Hello there, my fellow brick stackers. It's Chris with another Lego haul. I believe this is going to be Lego haul 126. I've got a pretty good assortment of sets that were 40 to 50% off, depending on which one it was. Went to the discounts chain where they get Target returns or Target dented boxes, and of course, like always, I cut them open unless I can tell they've never been opened. I cut them open and verify all the contents are there and all the bags are sealed. There are some there when I open them that have been built. There's a lot there that I opened that have no minifigs, and apparently there's a lot of theft, as you may know, in retail, where people go in there and they steal the figs out of the bags, either in the store or they buy the set. They buy a $70 set, go home, take the figs out, and then bring it back and tell Target it was something wrong with the set, and it's just not the case. But I don't buy those sets if the bags have been opened, because I never can tell what's in there or what's been done to the brick, because I sell nothing but new, clean brick in my store. So with that being said, let's go ahead and look at what I picked up. Got lucky with these. I don't know why, to be honest with you, that they were on the shelf, unless they just weren't very good sellers in the store. Lego Juniors, 75 pieces. Of course, I paid 50% off of that, so I paid $5 for it. Not bad. Okay. So we get 3 of them sealed. One box is a little dented, but other than that, they're all perfect. Nothing wrong with them. And I think I might have 1 or 2 more of these somewhere around here to part out. I'm not sure. Next up was a sealed Lego seal, still intact. You can see it. And this is 79119, the Mutation Chamber Unleashed. Okay, paid $12, almost $13 for that one. $12.50, I think it was. This one I've already gotten several of, and you might have seen it in some calls previously. 4103, Olivia's newborn foal. Paid $5 for that. Nothing wrong with it. Never been opened. You can see right there. Never been pushed in. It's all there. And I've got several of those waiting to be part of that. Now this one's taped because I cut it open in the store. I couldn't tell when I was there. The seals, you can see the seals are still there. But one was kind of lightly lifted up, and then I couldn't tell if somebody had lifted it up and stole stuff out of it, so I went ahead and cut it open in the store, and they'd retaped it for me. But it says miscellaneous salvage. Now, why is it salvage? I don't know if somebody broke the seals in the store, just picking it up like that, and maybe that's why they salvaged it. I don't know. But their loss is my gain. I paid $20 for the set. So not bad. And everything's there. All parts are there. Next, picked up a couple poly bags. Got this one for $2. And got the creator bag for $1. What was it? $2.50, $6.75, look at $65, somewhere in that range. I'm not doing math really good. Alright. I know city sets usually don't part out great, but when I can find them on sale, I love getting them, because our city builders on YouTube and Instagram, they need these parts. And I'm willing to part out a set that's not as profitable to have this stuff in my store. But here's Lego City. This one's been on the shelves for as long as I've been doing this. 4437. It's kind of slowly starting to disappear now. But it's really never hit clearance in any of my areas. I might have bought 1 or 2 here and there. Maybe I could find on sale. But I paid, $8.50 for this, for each one of these. Doesn't part out real great. Smaller set, only 129 pieces. But I went ahead and picked it up. Got 2 of them. And when I get things like this, I like to part out 10 if possible. But when I only get 2, and I can get them this cheap, what I'll do is just make a big pile of city sets, a big pile of superhero sets. And where I have 1 or 2 random ones, I'll just make, it'll take a little longer to do, but I'll part out all of them at one time and just have a mixed jumble part out. It's not the best and most efficient way, but when you get brick this cheap, can't complain. All right, next up, I've got another one of these over here. Lord Business Evil Lair. I've poured this out multiple times. You saw me in the previous video this last week. Talk about this set. This one's got a big green sticker that says on both sides, salvage. Now, here's why. A big hole in here, okay? The seals on this set were stretched and one was broke. But other than that, 3 out of the 4 Lego seals were still intact. So I went ahead and cut open one side. Everything's in there. All the figs are in there. And it comes with all these great figs. I have sold these as soon as they go in the store. They sell very well. So it's hard to pass up a set that's anywhere from $59 to $69 in retail, and I only paid $35 for this set. So, good deal. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. The stuff I get at these discount stores, like this bad boy right here, check him out. The Milano Spaceship Rescue. I paid $37.50 for it. Okay? And I'm saying this nicely, not to be mean or rude, but don't instant message me or text me on Instagram or in the comments asking to buy the complete set. I part these sets all out. That's how I make money. That's how I support the Bricklink store and the trouble that I go to put 60 miles in a tank of gas in my truck to go drive to these stores and get them. So for me to part these sets out and make almost 3 times my money or more on them as compared to selling to you for $10 more than what I paid, that's not going to work. Okay, I've got to recoup that $60 in gas I put in my Z71 to drive to these 2 towns to get these sets. So please understand that I'm not trying to be rude or trying to rip people off, but when you see me pay $37 for this set and then you text me saying, I'll give you $50 for it or $47, I'm not going to do it, okay? So it's nothing rude, nothing personal. Just try to understand where I'm coming from, that I've got to recoup my expenses. So now the next one was an awesome find. All right, Attack on Weathertop. Okay. Now, this was on sale when I first started doing Bricklink in the summer of 2013. It was going on clearance at Christmas, or a little before then, because I can remember going through stores and finding them for about $35, $40 is what Walmart, I think, had them at. And again, I paid, what was that, half of 35 is, I mean, it's 30, let's see, it's 30, $37.50 for these, okay? Sealed, Lego seals, all intact, nothing wrong with them. These were only 40% off at one store and 50% off at another. Because it's Christmas time and they know they can get more money out of them, and they're advertising it's factory sealed, nothing wrong with them. Well, this one, I just had to know before I walked out of the store paying that much for me if everything was in there. So I didn't cut this one open, and of course everything was in there. And it's got great figs in it. I mean, you got the I don't know the names, but they're riding on the horse, the Ghostmen or whatever they're called. The what?
Ring rafts.
The ring rafts, I guess. Put this in there. Yeah, ring raft. That's that on the box. All right, thank you, bud. And the horses, you know, they sell very well. I think I've parted this set out before. But anyway, I picked up 3. And like I said, they were about $37.50 each. Yeah, I believe at this store. It might have been only 40% off. It may pay you a little bit more, but not much more. But anyway, it's a great addition to my store. Got 3 here. I think I've got a couple more to part out that I found up there unpacking. So at the minimum, I got 4 or 5 already. So that's it for that haul. Again, I appreciate you watching, subscribing, liking, and sharing. If you see pieces or minifigs in there that you want or you like, let me know, and I'll make a wish list or a wanted list or wait list. And as soon as I part them out, I'll let you know. But I appreciate you watching, subscribing, liking, and sharing. And until next time, y'all can just stack those bricks. See you on Instagram.